Of course, it all comes down to the big fight, and this is the one that everybody's really waiting for. Charles Oliveira, first title defense, and unfortunately for that poor guy, he's probably got to go against the toughest guy in the whole division, Dustin Poirier, who earned a title shot, let's be real here, before this fight. But he elected to do the two Conor fights, won both of those to help build his, legacy, essentially. He won the trilogy. Dustin's finally here, fighting for the title for the first time since he lost to Khabib a few years ago. Oliveira's first title defense, like I said, 9-fight win streak, has not lost since 2017 against Paul Felder. Mind-blowing how he's just kind of turned this career around and become a dominant lightweight. Poirier's got the 3-fight win streak. Since that, Khabib lost McGregor twice and then the Dan Hooker win. How do you see this one going? I think there's a lot of ways it could go, but what do you think is going to happen?
I think that Dustin Poirier, it's going to be a competitive fight. Like you said, Charles Oliveira, he's on a long winning streak. But you've heard it from me before. I think Dustin Poirier is the best fighter on the UFC roster. You look at his fights that he's had and who he's beaten. I think that Dustin finally gets it done, and I think he finishes him. Honestly, I think he'll probably finish him like in the 4th. I think he'll wear on him. I think he'll beat him down. I think Dustin is just better than Charles Oliveira everywhere, even on the ground.
Really?
Charles Oliveira I think he's known for his jiu-jitsu, all those Brazilian guys are, but I just think that Dustin Poirier is just on another level. I think you'll see it this Saturday. I think he's going to beat him everywhere, honestly. And I don't think anyone's close to him in this division. And
that's saying something.
Pretty confident.
That's a stacked division too. It's
a stacked division. Yeah.
I think Poirier will win. And, I think if both me and you are being honest, we'll be cheering for Poirier just because he's been a class act. He's earned that.
Good dude.
He's a good dude, and he's earned that opportunity to get the title. He's been the second or third best guy for 10 years now. And if Khabib's not there, he probably has already won a title before. But my biggest concern is I do think Oliveira is scary as shit on the ground, and he's had some he's just so smooth, and I'll be interested if the fight goes there how Poirier reacts to that. And I do agree. I think Poirier is probably the most fundamentally sound fighter in the whole UFC. I just don't think he has any weaknesses. His boxing is so crisp. He never really puts himself at risk, although he's still pushing the pace at people. It's really kind of just impressive how he does that. Yeah, it's really, for a guy that never backs down, you never really feel like he's in trouble either. It's a weird skill to have. He just has this great comfort for the octagon and where he is. The only thing I'll say is most guys with Oliveira, from what I've watched recently, they fear going to the ground. And Oliveira, although is not his skill set, it's not standing, but he uses that ground threat to open up the striking game. I don't think he's going to catch Poirier, but if he gets on the ground, I'll be a little nervous for Dustin.